Well, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. I'm happy to be here. For some reason, my screen is really dark. Let's see if I can brighten it up. That's the wrong way. There we go. It's good to see you. I am here for a Q&A around Fear to Freedom. We have just spent the most amazing time this week at no, just give me 1 second. Amazing time this week. Um, part, Going through a 4-day mini challenge. Drop below if you were part of a 4-day mini challenge. I would love to hear. Um, I would love to hear from you all if you have been part of our 4-day mini challenge. Okay, I see us over here. We're working. So awesome if you were. If you haven't, the resources and the trainings are still here for you. You can go ahead up into the guide and in the guide section of the Facebook group here and grab them. There, if you're watching on YouTube, you can go there and watch the lives that have been presented. Everything will come down on Tuesday evening, midnight, so Wednesday early morning, right? But I wanted to pop in here today and talk to you about what's next. What's next for you? This week has been a week of transformation. It has been a week of action taking. It has been a week of self-discovery, a week of checking in, of releasing, of opening up. And I want to just be clear, when you're doing work like this, it's so important to continue to have a guide, continue to be part of a sisterhood to help you continue to grow. I want to, the work we have done is a way to clear out and to expand. But to have lifelong transformation, you need to exercise those muscles, be in a supportive community to continue to move forward. So Fear to Freedom, this is your chance to ask me anything. I wanted to share some questions. I cannot believe how many people are taking advantage of this call. If you haven't had your call to see if Fear to Freedom is for you, if you're loving what we've done and you're ready to invest in yourself and invest further into this process, into your future, go ahead and book your call with Angelica. Angelica is an amazing coach. I've been training her for over a year now, or just about a year now. She's been with me for years. And so she's an amazing coach that will help you to identify some patterns in your life to help you move forward. This call is for you if you are ready to take your next step. I just want to be clear. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to invest in yourself. You just want to figure out if Fear to Freedom is for you. And we have talked with quite a few women, and women are taking action to jump on board. We only have till Wednesday to take advantage of this. So you want to make sure that you go and take advantage of this right now. But what is Fear to Freedom, and how do you know Fear to Freedom will work for you? So Fear to Freedom is a program that is designed to help connect you with yourself, to help enhance your relationships, to heal your past, so it's not dictating your everyday life. It's a community of women where we do transformational work together. So you're part of a very uplifted, empowering space so that you can get supported and be supportive, right? If you are struggling with your past, if you're struggling with finding that inner something's off in the inside of you and you don't know what that is, but you know that there's something better for you, you know that there's more for you than you currently have, this Fear to Freedom is what we do. We help you to connect back home, connect with who you are, so that you can be in fully be with yourself, in yourself, without any doubts, any fears. I mean, they'll come up, but you have tools to release them. If you're looking to up level wherever you're at, Fear to Freedom is for you. Meaning, if you've been on a healing journey and hit a plateau, or isn't sure what's kind of next on your path, this is for you. And so if you want to de-stress, let go of overwhelm, over stress, anxiety, and you want to step back into peace, this is what this program is all about. It's about coming home into your heart. I just saw, is this group for ones that connect during the evening? It is evening classes, Brenda. Yes. We do our transformational work as a group. One of the, I want to say, most beneficials about our transformative neuro Reiki process is that we don't have to relive stories. And a lot of women have come to me that have tried many, many other modalities, that have gone to therapy, different types of healing, counselors, hypnosis, and other things that they have tried. And what most of them share with me is that it's pretty freaking amazing that you can work with a group of women that have changed their life without the band-aid off, as they do in therapy, right? Without having to relive the wounds. Yes, we get to recognize where our challenges are coming from, and yes, we get to look at the root causes of things. But I just went through a process with one of my clients, and I didn't even know what challenge she was working on. What I do know, at the end of the process, she had a huge shift, and totally saw all the situation. And another question, I all come from backgrounds, and we all have different challenges. How do you handle all of that? Like, how do you handle helping someone with and helping someone with that challenge? And like what Transformative Neuro Reiki does is that we identify the feelings, the emotion, and the story that you want to release, as well as where you want to go. What is it that you want to feel? How is it that you want to be? What is the outcome that you desire? And then what we do is we release the one or the other. We replace the story that you want. We replace the old story with the story that you want. And the work that we do here and the processes that we do, we don't even need to talk about it. It can all be done in the subconscious mind. Yes, we do talk in class, and yes, we do have interactions. But, this week was about taking action. It was about, this being the tip of the iceberg. And I truly, truly mean that. You have a great foundation going from this 4-day mini course. You have been able to see some of the things that are underneath you, seeing the things that are underneath you and under the surface. And so let this be your launching point. Let this be the thing that propels you forward. If you hadn't had a chance, I highly suggest you go watch yesterday's live. It happened at 7:30 about moving through resistance. And what I did, you get to hear from a group of women that are in the program that really have shared their experience, raw, authentic, real, on what it's like to be part of the sisterhood. And the sisterhood, group delivered work, I feel what's so empowering about that is that when you are in a group, you get held accountable. You get to see what people in the group, what they're reflecting for you. So you get to heal on many different levels at multiple times. You get to be part of women that's not going to let you stay in the problems of your life, that are going to see the problem and help notice where you're at and help you shift into the higher frequency, into solution finding. So you want to make sure that in any program that you're looking for, that you have support that is going to raise you up, that you have people that work on your subconscious. If you're not working on your subconscious, you're not going to have lifelong transformation. You want to have someone that works in the embodiment of the experience. Your body is your biggest messenger. Your body is the biggest messenger. Right now, you just tune into what your body's telling you. If you have aches and pains, if you have disease, if you have things that are going on in your body, guess what? That all comes from past experiences, feelings and thoughts that you haven't processed, that are manifesting in your physical body. So you want to make sure that you are working in the place of releasing the emotions through your body, tuning into your body, listening to your body, not looking for things outside of you. I can't tell you how many people I talk to that have looked at, now I'm psychic, I'm intuitive, I know psychics, I know intuitives. So I'm not here to downplay that, but I also want to say that you have more insight into you if you take the time to heal, you take the time to get to know yourself, and you take the time to be present with yourself. We all have the gift of connection. We all have the gift of intuition. We're all have the ability to know our own next step. See, you have the answers within you. You have them completely within you. And so what we do at Fear to Freedom, we teach you how to take the layers off that's stopping you from being here, that's stopping you from stepping into your heart and letting your heart shine. You know, is what if I don't? What's the protocol? And I say the more reason you get to be part of a group, because what happens is your group, you can't. And when you're part of a group, your interactions or lack of interactions teaches you a lot about yourself, a lot about what's happening in your life, a lot about the stories that are in the subconscious. And different women in the group will bring up different, I'll say, triggers or emotions or thoughts for you that you didn't even know were in there. And what I can say about our sisterhood, it is sacred. The women in this group are 100% committed to service of each other. They are heart-centered, passionate, and really, really on a path of deep spiritual growth. And when I say spiritual, I want you to be clear that this isn't a religion-based community. It is just the spiritual aspect of really connecting with whatever feels right to you. So we focus on 4 main areas. And the first thing that we focus on is about healing your past. You cannot move forward in your life if you haven't cleared out all the crap from your past. So the first week we really work on, my glasses are so dirty, maybe I'll take them off. The first week we really work on healing your past, not the first week, the first chapter, really work on healing your past and letting the past go so that you can truly re-identify with your essence, re-identify with your soul. Because when you do that, the work moving forward is easier if you're not in your ego and not in your fear and not in your doubt. And then we step into building your confidence through your feminine essence, your feminine goddess, really connecting with your essence of your femininity. Most women are feminine at their core. And what happens is through experiences and through society, I'll say a majority of the women have put away their feminine essence. I definitely was one of them. And we make our life harder when we're not living in our truth. And so building your confidence, really owning your feminine qualities, your feminine essence, from that space is where we manifest. From that space is where we create. Look at women as creators. And when we tap into our feminine essence, we allow our creations to come to existence. It's when we're in the masculine, in the doing, that it's not that we can't create from our masculine. We absolutely can, but it becomes exhausting. It becomes tiring. We become burnt out. So when you create from your feminine, it's easeful, it's joyful, it's a different type of working. It's about emotional intelligence. And that's what we really tune into. We also work on mastering your energy. We really dive into your chakra system and really connect your energy, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and your body, and how all of that works together. We have special guests that come in throughout the year. One that really teaches about spiritual connection, one that works with feng shui, and then some other fun special guests that come out throughout the year. We have specialty pop-up classes that happen throughout the year, but I invite you to really just focus on the core of the class. So if you're on the fence and you're sitting here listening going, is Fear to Freedom for me? Is this the program that was meant for me? And if you keep getting called to come back and you keep getting called to listen and watch and be a part of this, I'm going to say, listen to your intuition. Listen to what your heart is guiding you to do, because that's going to bring you home. That's going to bring you peace, joy, happiness. I didn't say it was going to be an easy path, but it will bring you a path of where your truest desires reside. So applications simply means book your call and have a conversation to see if this is a process that feels good to you, that feels good if this um, program feels good to you. I've been working with women for almost a decade. I've helped thousands and thousands and thousands of women recreate themselves, reconnect with themselves, let go of stress, let go of anxiety. I was just talking to one of my clients today, and she was just like, I can't believe in the first 13 weeks how much I've healed, how much I can say that I own myself, that I live myself, that I live a life of myself, not living lives for other people. So this is your opportunity to do that. We are closing the doors to Fear to Freedom. And so you want to grab your call. Grab your call right now. Go to callwithangelica.com and grab your call. Book your call. And there's only a few more days left to do that. So go ahead. Doors are open for till Wednesday. So you want to take action. The universe likes fast, likes commitment. So if you want to change your life and you want to transform, stop waiting. Stop being a bystander. Stop letting fear hold you back and move forward. Move forward in your life. Move forward in your energy, bring your energy forward, your desires forward, your manifestations forward. Take action. Action plus knowledge equals transformation. I can't wait to hear from you. Drop in the comments below what your takeaway was this week. And I have a couple more surprises. I have a talk tomorrow planned for you as well on what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. How to change doubt to trust. And then I have something special on Wednesday as well. But you want to make this your opportunity. If you have any questions, drop them here. I'm happy to support you. If you want to DM me and ask me some questions privately, you're welcome to do that too. We're here for you. We're to support you on your journey and to help you move forward in your life. I remember where I was years ago and really lost, not knowing where to go, not knowing who to turn to, looking at churches, looking at books, looking at friends and families, diets, therapists, hypnotists. And it was just like, where am I getting the help? And it wasn't until I worked on my spiritual self, my body, my embodiment, my emotions, and working on my subconscious that I was able to create lifelong transformation. And that's the process that I put together in Fear to Freedom. Transformative Neuro Reiki is a process that will help you create change on all levels. So this is an opportunity to work on your subconscious, to work on your connection, to work on your processing your emotions and your body, and to work on understanding your energy and realigning your energy to be in alignment with your heart, with your soul, with who you truly are. So if this feels right to you, go ahead and book a call. I just want to say life is happening right now. Life is happening right now. Lean in. Lean into your life. Lean into the uncomfortableness of wanting more. Lean into taking action, into the risks that you feel you get to take. Fear to Freedom is a proven system over and over to help you create results in your life, to create peace, happiness, joy, love, compassion, trust, passionate relationships, to give you tools to last a lifetime, tools that will bring you the ability to shift any parts of your life, shift at any time in your life, I should say. So take this call, take this opportunity to book your call, and I can't wait to hear from you. Bye for now. Call with Angelica.